Kickoff from the beautiful city by the bay. MLB The Show comes to you from San Francisco. AT&T Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that really knows how to play the game is a guy I know well from covering the Angels. That's Benji Molina. This guy's got plenty of life in that bat of his. Heck, those numbers are getting better as the years go by. Plus, he's really become a mentor to this pitching staff. He's a good one.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Chris Coghlan leads things off in left field. John Baker bats second behind the plate. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jorge Cantu is in the cleanup spot at first base. Dan Uggla bats 5th. He'll play second. Cody Ross bats 6th and plays right. Emilio Bonifacio, the 3rd baseman in the number 7 hole. Cameron Maybin bats 8th and plays center. Josh Johnson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll match up against the guy they call the Freak, 2-time National League Cy Young Award winner, the right-hander Tim Lincecum. A look there at the Giants defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a pair of former Gold Glovers, Edgar Renteria at short and Aaron Rowan down in center. Chris Coghlan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, if you're looking for the definition of painting the corner, here you go. Right on the black.
John Baker will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And this is ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. But he'll be in there with a double.
He's going to turn on this pitch. Have a look. Pulls it right down the right field line and glides in with a double.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Jorge Cantu will dig in here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. It again comes courtesy of State Farm. Aaron Rowand is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Freddie Sanchez will bat second and play second. Pablo Sandoval bats third, and he'll be at third base. Next up is Benji Molina behind the plate. Then comes Aubrey Huff. He'll be over at first base. Mark DeRosa will hit sixth and play left field. Nate Shearholtz, the right fielder, bats seventh. Batting eighth is the shortstop Edgar Renteria. And doing the pitching, batting ninth, Tim Lincecum. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Aaron Rowand will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Ball three. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Freddie Sanchez will step in now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Holding is Rowan. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, this is just a case where he reaches back for a little something extra, and he just fired that fastball by him.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in for the first time here. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Putting the runner in motion paid off there as it kept him out of the double play.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in comes the catcher Benji Molina. Now here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
2 out here and a runner at second. He's set, now the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Cody Ross will be the batter. First pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Shearholtz is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first down.
That can be a tough play at this time of night. First few innings sort of waiting for the lights to take full effect, but he was able to run that one down.
Emilio Bonifacio will take his cuts now. Here's one hit towards the hole. The throw to third. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Cameron Maben will stand in. Low for ball 1.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a hard liner. foul. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. So he can't make contact there on strike three, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Josh Johnson will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One 0 pitch now, and he falls behind now, 2-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. DeRosa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Aubrey Huff will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2.
If you're going to live in the big leagues with an 88-mile-an-hour fastball, you better be able to change speeds off of it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right in at his knees. That's a good call.
Mark DeRosa will get his first shot at it here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Nate Shearholz steps in now. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Up with it is Ugla. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Coughlin will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First pitch coming. Left field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
John Baker will dig in. He doubled his last time. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Hanley Ramirez is on deck. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Fouled back. And that misses 2-2.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Edgar Renteria makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Working the inside part of the plate that time. Pitchers love it when you go after those.
Tim Lincecum will be the batter. First pitch coming. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. There to take it is Ugla. In time to first, and there are two away. Aaron Rowan will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Jorge Cantu will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses, ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
And that's in there, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it misses, 3-1 now. Dan Ugla waits on deck. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Rowan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Shearholtz is right there as he takes it for the second out.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Cody Ross will try it again. He flew out his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Freddie Sanchez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-0 on the way. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That makes it 10 straight batters he's set down, and you can tell he's feeling it now.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Just hadn't been able to get anything to fall to this point. But there's their first knock, and now in inning number 4, they got to work on stringing something together.
Benji Molina will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Aubrey Huff will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Mark DeRosa will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the belt, the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Molina's calling for this thing outside, and this pitch finds the target. Boy, that's a tough pitch to hit.
Cameron Maben will dig in here. And here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. On the ground is second. Throw on to Huff now, and there are two down.
That's a tough play for a second baseman going to his right. He knows he's got to stay down on the ball, so he makes a sliding stop there and pops to his feet to throw the man out. Nicely done.
Josh Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he struck him out. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Nate Shearholtz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's got that strikeout pitch working here. You see the numbers to this point: 1 walk, a couple of hits through 4 1/3, and he's hitting his spots well.
Edgar Renteria will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard, but foul. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Tim Lincecum will be next. The 3-1 is on the way. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tim Lincecum will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Lays off 1-0. The next pitch. 1-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Oh, and that looked like a freebie right there. That should have been strike 3. Keeps the inning alive.
3-2 now.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You got to throw strikes here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
He looked good in setting down the first 2 guys of the inning, but now we'll see if that 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowan. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, certainly a pitcher's duel to this point. Just the 3rd hit he's surrendered so far, and in a scoreless game, he'll look to keep him right where he is.
Freddie Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giants leave a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Chris Coghlan will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. John Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set, now the pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Still a scoreless game, but now with runners at the corners and nobody out, there's a pretty good chance it won't remain scoreless for much longer.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
We'll see here. That's a big break to that thing, but still, no reason why he shouldn't have come up with that one.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. But no, he'll hold it third.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Boy, and he obviously didn't care much for that call, and this is good thinking by Molina to come out and get him to take a deep breath right here.
Brandon Metters will come on in a tough spot, bases loaded and no one out. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Chopped down the third base line. Foul, says the third base umpire. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Well, you've got your C, your B, and your A pitches. That one's an A+ right there. Bases remain loaded, but a ground ball could get him out of this.
Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. One pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Shearholtz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Well, this is all about local knowledge here. In this ballpark, he knows exactly where that first row begins, so he's able to judge the lead perfectly and rob this foul ball.
Cody Ross will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
This would be a big pitch if he could get him here and keep this game tied.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is fouled straight back. Swinging a high chopper towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
Well, Matt, you're not going to see a better job of pitching than that. Comes in with the bases loaded, nobody out, and works his way out of it.
So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. Pablo Sandoval will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And out of here! A solo shot here to left as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
And sooner or later, someone was going to push one across. Now the question is going to be whether it's going to stand up.
Benji Molina will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Aubrey Huff will step in, a base hit in his last time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Mark DeRosa will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, you'll see they decide to stay away, and they've done their homework. But he gets pretty good extension that time and makes good contact on the ball.
Nate Shearholtz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
And that one's at 97. Not many guys bring it like that.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Foul. He's set, now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Edgar Renteria will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. Outside, 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ready with the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. The pitcher's spot would hit next. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 7th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Emilio Bonifacio will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The San Francisco Bay and McCovey Cove gleaming in the background as we welcome you back inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Cameron Maben will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Up with it is the shortstop Renteria. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Wes Helms will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again, 0-2?
And the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Nothing across here this half. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. Giants on top, 1-0. Brian Sanchez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Fred Lewis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. On the ground towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Aaron Rowan will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded foul. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And that's a sign of maturity not to go after that pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Freddie Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0. Pablo Sandoval would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
(3-1) on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants out in front here, 1-0. New pitcher set to take over on the mound, and it's the veteran left-hander Jeremy Affeldt. Chris Coughlin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Good inward action to that thing.
Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of your leadoff guy here. They needed to get something started, and now the possible tying runs on base.
John Baker will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the second time he's struck out in the ball game, and you can see on swing track he needs to be more selective up there.
Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Now the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Pablo Sandoval will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Benji Molina will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. The pitch. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. Aubrey Huff will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ninth inning coming up. The Giants lead it 1-0. Brian Wilson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Dan Ugla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
No problems for him so far on the hill. He's just come in throwing strikes. That's what you want.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And we'll get a look from above. I think this pitch is off the plate away. Sure enough it is, but he chased it.
Cody Ross will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Boy, and in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, they call that area Triples Alley with a good reason. It goes 421 out there to dead right center. So once he gets the ball out there, he can run forever.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Good time to call the cutter there.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. A man at third with one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. A play at the plate. Oh, a collision, and he is out at the plate as the catcher hangs on, and he really got belted that time. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Cameron Maben will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Gabby Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2.
And they're down to the last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
Chris Coughlin will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. And a ball, 1-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Whoa, I thought he had it for a second, but he just got under it a little too much. What a way to end this one, though.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, The Giants are victorious here, 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. So long, everybody.